Okay, so this one I love, 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 love. It's from Deborah King. I learned it years ago. And basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take a white sheet and maybe just start in the room you're in. Okay. So just visualize a big white tablecloth or sheet as big as the entire space you're sitting in. And honestly, sometimes I like kind of like have an angel, or I picture the ends being held, right? Like you're making a bed, but you don't have to do that. I don't think the technique actually says that. And just lift it up from the floor, going up, 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 all the way up. So she says, using your energy, your concentrated focus, and your breath, start to raise the white sheet off the floor. As it rises up, you will notice that it goes right through you. You're using your intentionality to raise all of the dark energy that's in your space and even within yourself, anything depressing, anxious, negative, or sad. Use your breath and continue raising the white sheet. It's like a big parachute floating up through you and ultimately rising above you. Watch as it continues to float on up. Give it an extra little push and send it above the ceiling, up above the roof, and right into the sky. And away it goes. Your space will feel lighter and look a little brighter. Sometimes that little push, I've actually heard this from several teachers. It's almost compared to when like a rocket ship is breaking through the Earth's atmosphere. Sometimes there's some resistance and then there's a breaking through. So sometimes just pay attention to this. Sometimes you can just gently lift it up, and sometimes you have to, use a little will. So let's do that again and see if it feels any different. When this comes up in a session, I usually feel some heaviness at first, similar to the light screens of light technique, if you've ever done that with me. So let's just get the big white sheet and either imagine you can have two people holding the ends or an angel, or you can just do it with your intentionality. So let's start at the floor and raise it up through you, up towards the ceiling, and up and out your house. And give it a toss. And let's do it one more time. Go down below your floor. I feel like it's important to go down below the floor, even if you dip a little bit into the crawl space or something between apartments if you're on a second floor. And let's do it again. Up. And doesn't it feel lighter this time? Like I actually felt some resistance the first time, and now it just raises up. Can you feel the difference? Did anybody feel it? Alita's nodding. Great. Mhm. Okay. It's my favorite, like really, and you can try it in different rooms, and sometimes it just feels heavy, and it's like I can only get it up like a foot or two, and then it's heavy, and so I like to work with angels. So I was like, okay, take this one and we'll do it again. And this time it'll go up to about head level, hand it up. And this time it'll go like 1 foot from the ceiling, hand it up. And you just want to wait until it just raises up. And it feels a lot clearer. You can do the whole house at once. But because we're doing about 4 techniques, so maybe try, if you feel like your room is good, maybe go to a different room for the next couple techniques. But yes, you can absolutely do that. And I've definitely done like the whole yard too. People who, and there's just a lot of ancestral things, right? Some like Native American, there's some real honoring. There's things that come up dealing with energy, because think how short a time we've been here, right? We're like a leaf on the tree and not the tree.